Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T20 match between the Multan Maestros and the Karachi Royals. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Thanks, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Certainly a coin toss to win. You'd have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there's a lot of runs in the wicket.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Dahani has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Khan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait.
Really good shot there.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beaten on the drive.
Dahani with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Imran, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
quick onto that in the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
For 21.
Dahani from the north end. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Yeah.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
Dahani shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait.
Great shot through the gap, perfect timing.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Wait. Waiting.
6 runs added in
End
that
of the
over. The
Karachi
Kings
Royals
are none
now
for 27.
none for 27.
Wait. Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already,
Yep.
it makes it very easy to score.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait on. Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
8 runs added in that over. The Kings are none for 35.
Possible banning from future events. End of the over. The batting team are now on none for 35.
Wait on.
Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Gregory, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Middle that one, great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Edged, unplayable.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Catch it.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. 10 runs added there. The Kings are 1 for 45.
Waiting.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait on. Keeper.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Waiting.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. The Kings are 1 for 53.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Going with a more defensive field choice.
Tahir, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack for the Multan Maestros.
Wait there.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got to the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Wait. Catch it. Yep.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
End of
Over.
the 7th over.
The Kings
Karachi
are 1
Royals
for
are
64.
now on 1 for 64.
Anwar into the attack now
Change of
from the
bowling.
south
The right
end.
armour is coming into the attack.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Right out of the middle.
That's gone a long, long way, well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Right there. Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
8 runs added there. The Kings are 1 for 72.
Wait.
A little late on that, no runs scored. Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Catch!
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Tahir with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Catch it!
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Kings are 1 for 83.
Yep. Ball is in.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait. Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yes.
And that brings up the
Solid
50
partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Huge edge. End of the over. The Kings are 1
The
for
Karachi
91.
Royals are now 1 for 91.
Yes.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep. Bowlers.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
2 for 100.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Get that.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Anwar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Well bowled.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Wait there.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Anwar doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Tahir from the north end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Immaculate timing there.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Times it nicely.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Are now 2 for 122.
Muzarabani, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait! Keeper!
Four overthrows, the throw was unnecessary and, as it turns out, pretty costly.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep!
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep!
Brilliant shot, that.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep!
Misses everything.
Nice bowling!
Just threw the shot too early.
That's the over. The Kings are 2 for 133. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Catch it!
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep! Bowler!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep!
Nicely played.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep!
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Yep!
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Catch! Yep!
The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Kings are 2 for 147.
Gotcha! Catch it! Yep, yep.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
For the Karachi Royals.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced just inside the rope.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep, yep. Keeper!
There'll be one run here for them.
Nazir gets off the mark.
Got that away nicely.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
11 runs added there. The Kings are 3 for 158. Anwar coming back into the attack.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep. Bowler, bowler.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A lovely drive square. Good work there on the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
No interest in that one from the batter. Anwar will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Get that. Yep.
Anwar getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
For 166.
Yep, yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Time that perfectly. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Good bit of timing there.
Yep.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
18 runs added there. The Kings are 4 for 184. Shah, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
A change to the field, going very defensive.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
A very defensive field, this.
Waiting. Yep.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
A few moves made in the field.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Great shot.
Yep.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
202.
Gotcha. Yep. Ball out.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous, you've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Russo did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
And that brings up the
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Maqsood comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Doesn't beat the infield. Just the one run off the over. The Sultans are none for one. Amir, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait on. Yep. Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
The batsman leaving the field, caught out for 7. The Multan Maestros are now on 1.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
At number 3.
They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
The bowler is now on a hat-trick with that wicket.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield. Amir doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
2 for 7.
Wasim from the north end.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Russo is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yes.
finds the edge.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wait there.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
The batting team are now 3 for 25.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Maestros, please give them a warm welcome.
Yep. No.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The dismissed batsman caught out for 18.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Big appeal. David is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this.
No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets and they have to go. A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end.